Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, students. Alright, so for those who don't know me yet, I am Marcel A. Hilado and I am your PE teacher for today. Before I start my discussion, kindly please arrange your chairs first. Okay, very good. Wait, who is your class secretary here? Okay, Miss Secretary, kindly check the attendance. Okay, thank you. So now let us start our discussion. So our topic for today is about the uses of transfer of skills. So what are the transfer of skills? Anyone in the class? Yes? Okay, very good. So the transfer of skills are positive, negative, zero, and bilateral transfer. And what is positive transfer? Positive transfer occurs when previous experience of performing a skill is beneficial for a new learning skill or performance of the same skills in a different context. An example of this is learning a cheese pass in netball. Another example is learning a cheese pass in basketball. So that is the positive transfer. And now let us proceed to negative transfer of skill. And what is negative transfer of skill? So negative transfer of skill occur when having learned one skill. Make learning second skill more difficult in this part. This more happens when a stimulus common to both skills requires a different response. For example, a squash player who takes up tennis may find it difficult to learn to not use their wrist during shots. Let us have another example. Tennis player who learn racquetball must often unlearn their tendency to take huge, muscular swings with the shoulder and upper arms. So that is the negative transfer. And we are done with positive and negative transfer of skills. Is there any question? Okay, none. So now let us proceed to the third transfer of skill. What is the third transfer of skill? Okay, so the third transfer of skills is zero transfer. Zero transfer means that all skills or knowledge have no effect on learning new skills or knowledge. This occurs when previous experience has no influence on the performance of a new skill or change in context of existing skills. For example, previous swimming experience should not influence learning to snow ski. Another example, knowledge of history in no way affects learning of driving a car or a scooter. Okay? So that's the zero transfer. And last transfer of skill but not the least is the bilateral transfer. And now, what is bilateral transfer? Bilateral transfer which take from one limb to another, sometimes called lateralization. For example, a soccer player learns to kick a ball with the non-preferred foot, and a footballer learning to pass with their left foot when they have previously learned with this skill with their right foot. The action are learned through reference of brain to the prepared foot. That's all the transfer of skills. And did everyone understand? Is there any question? Alright, none. So, since I only have 5 minutes remaining time for today, so I will give you a quiz next meeting. So, be sure to study your notes. Okay, so thank you for your cooperation.